Howdy people. Okay, today I have got one that I've been watching people review, and I'm actually growing it myself, and I'm also growing the regular version of it, the Primotalii, the chocolate version of it. And you can just see the gloss on this, the rich dark chocolate colour, absolutely fantastic. I've been waiting to try one of these, and I mean, I can't tell you just how strong that smell is. It'd be you know, maybe a week old, but it still feels like it did yesterday when it was first picked. Super crunchy, I'm going to imagine. And the shape, just amazing. I mean, I love it. Okay, Phil O'Callaghan, thanks very much, mate, for the pods you've sent. You're really generous, mate, and I really do appreciate it. He grew this. All right, I'm just going to do it. Wow, that's an instant sting on that. Got a few seeds in it, not a lot. Wow, instant on the lips. But one thing I've got to say, that the smell of that, super strong smell, even though it was a really thick skin on it, coming out, you know, you could smell it from about here. Absolutely beautiful. Crunchy like I thought it would be. Lips are already lighting up. Absolutely powders all the way with this one. The fire, my tongue is already lit up. Back of the throat's starting to light up. The flavour on the top of my tongue, really strong floral flavour. Yeah, I can already tell this is up there with one of the hottest I've ever had. Absolute fire. The original Primotalii was a 7-pot Primo crossed with a Fatali Yellow. And I reckon, who was it? I reckon it was Chris Saunders did the cross going back quite a while. And Jimmy Pickles was growing it out and got a chocolate variation, and wow, that's hot. And he kept growing it out, and that's where this one came from, I'm pretty sure. Top of the back of the throat where my uvula is going off. Bit of eye sweat too. Absolutely the hottest one I've had probably in 2 years, I reckon. And I've seen a few people review it, and everyone that reviews it says it's up there. It probably surpasses the Reaper, and you can see I've got the eye sweats going. Back of the throat. Yeah, just the shape on that. Crunchy, really crunchy, thick skin. Fire. I can feel it tracking down when I breathe in. I'm glad I ate a big meal just before I did this. I saw Johnny Scoville eat a pile of them, and wow, man, that dude, respect. Top of the back of my throat, fire. Can't feel it tracking into my stomach, but when I breathe in, oh, you can feel it. Bit of sinus going. I mean, if you cut it up really finely, but you know, cooked it up in a bit of butter, something like a beef steak, I guess, like a lot of floral ones, you know, I prefer that sort of thing on a steak. Man, the sauce you could make out of this, wow. Wow, lots of drool coming on too. Not so much front of the mouth, it's there and it's pinpricking, but back of the throat, that's where it's got me. Not so much deep. It's deep in the throat, but up the top where my uvula is, really hot. Wow, that is fire, man. You know, I would say this is as hot or hotter than any Reaper I've ever had. Wow. And like I said, didn't have a lot of seeds in it. Drool, power drool. Sinus, getting a runny nose. Definitely got the eye sweats going. Hasn't quite dropped a tear yet, but they're swelling up. It's not, doesn't appear to be getting hotter, but it is peaking. Fire. Now I can feel it tracking down my stomach. Just about here, it's starting to get a burn going. Wow. And like I said, I'm growing the red one, and I've got a plant of the chock out here, but just for some reason I didn't have success with the first couple of seedlings with my chock and redid it. I'm not sure that that's going to be ready in time this year. Everything for me here has been really late to flower and even to set pods. I've got a lot of plants that haven't even, they've had one flush of flowers, and they're not potting yet. So whether it's the weather, I've given them all the love I normally would, but for some reason, excuse me, they just haven't set yet. Yeah, like a lot of these super hot ones, it's not numb, but it is dying. It's not dying. It's plateaued, and it's just starting to give me some relief. Top of the tongue was warm, but not fire. Back of the top of the throat, though, that's where it's just absolute incendiary. Sorry to people who do watch these clips. I've had a bit going on this season, so you know, I'm a bit behind with the pods I've wanted to review, and we'll see how we go in the near future. I'll endeavour to get some more out. Okay, big easing off. Top of the tongue really eased off in that just last 30 seconds. Top of the back of the throat is still fire, but even that's giving me some relief now. But you know, look, heat out of 10, man, that's a 9.5 plus, easy. That really is, you know, up there with the hottest things I've ever had. The Bootler DM, some of the Reapers I've had, you know, not all Reapers are absolute fire. I've had plenty that haven't, you know, got anywhere near this. But every now and then, like with all pods, and all plants, every now and then you get a cracker that just really takes you aback. But not this. I was expecting this. Everything I've seen about it has, you know, I knew it was going to be fire, man, and wow. That was right at start punch, and man, unforgiving for about 5 minutes. All right, well, yeah, absolutely. For heat out of 10, 9.5 plus. Flavour was really strong. I still have the flavour in my mouth. Very floral, like most chocolates, and yeah, if you're going to eat one of these, mate, make sure you eat something. All right, fantastic. All right, thanks everybody. Have an awesome day. I'll catch you later.